Hi girlies, how are you? Today I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, and while I do that I'm going to get ready for you and me and everybody else because I like getting ready. Okay, first I'm going to clean my face with the toner. I'm going to take a wet wipe and I'm going to clean my face with it. Yesterday I used some red on my eyebrows, so that's gonna go. Okay, so what I want to talk about with you is evolution, evolutionary thoughts, evolutionary makeup, evolutionary work, everything about evolution. I got this idea when I was thinking what kind of makeup would I like to do. It's like, what do you feel every day? What do you want to do with your life every day? Now I'm going to use Mushroom Complex Hyperpigmentation Serum with tranexamic acid. So, evolution. This is really good for skin. It works. Yeah, evolution. See, there's Charles Darwin theory that we evolved, our backbone evolved, so did our thoughts. Like first we liked to hunt and kill. We don't do that anymore. We have developed a system where we go to the market and get our stuff. So that's evolution, like we have a system. So the thing about the system is sometimes we get too scared as humans. Like we wanna just, like, we have a system, we just think about the system. But other things like emotions, your drive, the way you think about everything changes. Like we don't wanna be stagnant in our thinking too. Like we want to invent things, we want to be the first one to do things, few things or more things. Like we want to be part of the people, the category that creates something. Like you could be from anywhere, like any field, you could be from any field. Yeah, and the next product I'm going to use is my eye cream and my moisturizer. I'm using the eye cream by Pilgrim. This is one I bought. This is the one I'm going to keep testing. Yeah. So yeah, our thoughts need to evolve with our necessities, our needs, like cars, watches, brands, everything. We need to evolve with what we're wearing. Like our thoughts need to match what we're wearing. Yeah, we need to evolve with our clothes, with our cars. I don't know why I did that. I like this too. This is really, really fine. You know, I like to put this on my under eye. It calms me. Yeah. So now I'm gonna put a little bit of moisturizer. So the next thing I'm gonna do is put a moisturizer by Pilgrim. So what is an evolved thought? What do you think an evolved thought is? Let me tell you what I think an evolved thought is. For example, you fall down in life, like your girlfriend left you or you lost some money in life. What happens? What happens? First you feel bad about it, that you made a mistake or they made a mistake. That's the first step. We always go to the next step. We use empathy, we use sympathy, we use another thought, then we grow in that thought. And then we think, no, maybe it was a hard time for them, for us, so we had to part ways, or we fall down and then we get up. That's how we learn. This is an evolved thought. What is the next thought that we learn? We forgive ourselves after that. Forgiveness is the highest thought of that line of thought. Forgiveness. What if you already knew that? Like, we go on different places to look for things that satisfy our needs. Like Instagram, we come to Instagram so that we can relate. Okay, now I'm good with my skin. We relate, and that's how we catch good stuff. Like, this video is going to be in your head, and you're gonna keep thinking, what's the most evolved thought? How fast can it run in life? Now I'm going to prime my face. Okay, so we talked about the evolved thought, and how does it help us? Like, why would I want myself to evolve? Like, I know you know, like, to have a greater version of a life that we imagine for ourselves, but evolved thought is good on a deeper level. Like, it's more satisfying. Like, it gives you deep innate satisfaction of being a good person. Like, you become great. That involves good person, focused person, like all sorts of great person you become, and then you're at peace. Okay, I've reached myself, I know myself. So we're gonna wanna aspire for these things. I'm using a foundation by Pilgrim. So how do we come out of that rut of being in one place and thinking the same thoughts and overthinking? Not really overthinking, but thinking in a loop. How do we really get rid of that loop? Not get rid of it. How it's about becoming aware of that loop. Oh my God, I have come to the same place that I began. That means one loop, once, twice, thrice, don't be in a loop. Otherwise, you're gonna start thinking you're crazy, and you don't get new thoughts, and that's even worse for a person when they think they're bad or they're wrong. It's like really wrong in one part. Like, God doesn't want you to think that you're bad. No, God wants you to make Him proud that I am great. I did great with whatever you gave me. That's what He likes. I am good with the base. Now I'm going to get some contour. For cream, I'm going to use Tipsy, and for powder, I'm going to use NARS. Yeah. When you think you were a bad person, you make mistakes, you make wrong judgments. You feel like you become confused about yourself. That, am I going the right direction? The only right direction that you need is to find out who you are. Once you find out who you are and what you need, there is nothing wrong with making mistakes. You'll forgive yourself. Yeah, we have to forgive ourselves to move forward. Sometimes people are not available to forgive you. I love this brush. Yeah, and we can't stop our lives for people to come into our lives and forgive us. Everybody is just busy with their own stuff. Like, everybody's going through something or the other. We need to, be there for ourselves, be there for us, by ourselves, be complete, so that we can love fully. When we feel incomplete, it's hard to love. The whole of our attention goes towards healing. And that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. How dare... Yes, as I was saying, when a person feels incomplete in themselves, they become needy. I had become needy. Everybody becomes needy. What happens when you act needy? When you are needy, other person gets confused. What do they say to you? I need space. Then they talk about space. Then they want you to go away because you're interfering with their needs, their expression of love toward, because they need you too. Like you need them, they need you too. And you can only be available to anyone if you feel healthy in your own mindset. And I'm gonna use this Mars lip tint on my cheeks. Let's see how it comes out. How do you like that? What happens when two people say the same thing? then they feel like they're not good for each other. What can you do? You love that person, you want them in your life, but your brain activity won't let you. So you have to take care of yourself. You have to heal from within so you can invite love. That love can stay in your life. Yeah, eyebrows? Yes. As I was saying, you protect your love yourself. No one is going to tell you to protect your love. Like even your parents, they can try to know you, or your family can try to know you. But love is a hard thing. No one really gets it. So I'm telling you to stay in a good place in your head so that you can invite love, which is like the greatest gift by God. True love is the best gift you can get from God. Palette by NYX to create a great eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this rosy pink. Yeah, as we were talking, yeah, you have to protect your life yourself. Like, we always, like, sometimes we try to explain to our family or to our friends and they don't get it. Like, it's hard for them to stand in your place. We can't expect it from others if we don't understand ourselves. Like, I don't get myself. How is anybody else going to understand you, right? So let's just take the responsibility. Yeah. Taking responsibility gives us freedom to live freely. Oh, that's done. Okay, now I'm going to do is I'm gonna blend it. I have a new blending brush. That's blended. I'm going to use a little bit of dark here. That one nicely. Yeah, good. So now I'm going to do my lips with DB. What's DB? I got this like a few days ago. DM Beauty, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put this on my lips. It has a nice applicator. Great stuff. So now I'm going to put some highlighter on my cheekbones. Paint powder. No, there's not paint. Normal powder to powder my face. Yeah, bottom line is take responsibility for your own actions, of your own feelings. Look at yourself, because you're gonna have to do it.